Hey, it's Entheogen, and welcome back to our Valentine's Day Slamma-Jamma. In this episode, I'm playing something called Hatoful Boyfriend, which I've never played before. I do know what it's a little bit about. Oh, if you thought Honey Pot was bad, this is... Oh, man. This is so bad. You're a pigeon fancier. Let's put it that way. You're a pigeon fancier. You're someone who fancies pigeons. It's another dating sim. I've never played it before, so I don't know what it's how to play it exactly, but it's a dating sim. Let's go ahead and do a new game. Okay, St. Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Okay, I guess I did enter. Hyoko. No, we're not going to be Hyoko. I'll do an Theo Joko. Oh, I guess I can do that with me. And Theoko. That's my name there, yeah. Sweet. And my last name, Tosaka. Jinsaka. Alright, so that's my name. And, is Entheoka Jinsaka. Entheoka Jinsaka, okay. Yeah, it's totally cool. It's awesome. It's an awesome name. I hit enter. Do I do that? Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Let's not. Let's go no. Configuration saved. Okay. 4.8. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. The birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. They want to sing, they want to dance, they want to paint. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse band of birds from different backgrounds and species. Hang on a second. I'm sorry, all that reading is making my throat really hoarse. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. Because you're a bird brain. It's a long story. Long and boring story full of birds. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ryuta. That's me, I'm speaking apparently. This dude is Ryuta, who's a bird. Who's a pigeon. Alright, usually you've been ready for an hour by now, Entheoko. Overslept? Yeah, that's what I was doing, I was oversleeping. Ryota Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. Well, which is it? I hate it when they do that. It's like, yes, I know how they do things in Japan. It's the family name comes first, and then you have the personal name. But it's like, stick with it with a convention and pick a convention and stick with it. Just like, if it's gonna be the personal name first, you have the personal name be first. If it's gonna have the family name first, have the family name first. That way I can keep things straight. Otherwise, I have no idea. I'm assuming that Ryota it's actually Ryota. I think so. That's correct. Is his first name. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Lord. Oh, Lord. Man, I'm already regretting playing this game. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Well, how can he be mischievous and responsible? That's not the way it works. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. You're a pigeon, you eat grain. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, Oh, wait, hang on a second. I think that was me saying it. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. So you're a hunter-gatherer attending a school for birds. I'm gonna end up killing and eating all these birds, aren't I? Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. Damn it, now I really want to voice him like he was Thelma from Scooby-Doo, but I can't do a Thelma voice. Dang it, that would be really awesome if I could do that, but I can't. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The most splendid and the greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Hold on a sec, back up. So this classroom has got chairs for humans. Birds don't need chairs. They need perches. There should be perches in here. So what I want to know is are you the only human in this class full of birds? And how big are these birds? Are they like bird-sized birds? Or are they human-sized birds? This is the same question I had about Redwall. Is that they were never able to like settle on whether or not the animals in Redwall were the size of people or they were the size of animals. Right? Like are the squirrels the size of squirrels or are they people-sized squirrels? Never got resolved ever. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. It's called you're having angina. That's what that's called. I hope we all get along. Here's the formation of many happy memories. The thing is that pigeons have terrible memories. They can only remember like 5 seconds. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. Every birdie. Oh, no, I'm not going to do funny voices for all the birds because there's a lot of birds and I don't think I can keep them all straight. I'm assuming there's a lot of birds, right? Because it's stated that I'm like the only human in a class full of birds. Like, it would be funny. It would be super funny if like every shot of the classroom with the birds, it's me and then there's like fewer and fewer birds. It's like, and my character is getting fatter and fatter. That would be funny. Alright, good morning everybody. I'm the Naki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. Dude, toughen up, man. You're the teacher. I specialize in math and what? Physics. And also some Fig Newtons. Some other things. Why couldn't they have done that all in one thing? Oh, great. So he's a narcoleptic. So we have a narcoleptic pigeon. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Birds don't sleep with their eyes open, I'm pretty sure. Snakes do. If this was like Serpentoad Boyfriend, maybe. And the other thing is I don't know what a Hatto is, and so I don't know exactly what it means to be full of it. Actually, strike that. I do know what it means to be full of it. I don't know what Hatoful means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Anyway, okay. Kazuyaki Nanaki. Didn't they spell his name different? Yeah, they... Oh, God. Editing, people, editing. This quail is called Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific... That's not how you spell soporific. Math professor. And quail are not pigeons. They're partridges. Okay. I'd heard the rumors, but hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Apparently, all in bird form. And here, oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. That would be me, I think. Oh no, I guess not. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh, look at Mr. Fancy Pants over here. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. I've been ordered here by the court. Alright, yeah, you're Mr. Fancy Pants. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Who talks like that? I mean, come on. Pull your head out of your ass, Shirogane. Hey! Oh, God. I'm going to voice him like Fat Albert, but I can't voice him like, hey! That's no good, alright? I can't... I wish my ability to imitate things was better because it'd be funnier. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. So you introduce him for him. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll turn into kulaks and dissenters. I'm apparently a refugee from 1930s Soviet Russia. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? He's like, okay. My name is six dots. My name is Prolonged Silence. I'm like a joint project, a joint album between the artist formerly known as Prince and John Cage. That's who I am. Shirogane Le Belle Sakuya is my name. I like the LaBelle thrown in there, like the divine Miss Patti LaBelle. Oh Lord, this game. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. All right, stop with the any birdie thing. It was funny. It was okay. It wasn't funny the first time. I was like, I got it. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends, not with a stuck-up jackass like that. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuka and me. He's a pigeon. All they do is glare daggers. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. So they are small. They are bird size. They're not people size. I don't know how this is supposed to work. This school thing. I mean, the thing is that these birds, birds, especially pigeons. Pigeons are dumb. Pigeons are dumb as a stump. Pigeons are dumb as a bag of hammers. They've got a brain the size of a peanut. And not like a raw peanut, like a shelled peanut. That's like how big their brain is. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Inconsiderate. What if somebody else wanted to check those books out? What a jerk. I'm a real jerk. Well, I am, but not for that reason. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. How many bird puns are we going to have? Huh? Question mark. Is somebody looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Quick turn around and fire an blind emotion at whoever might be looking at you. Oh, here's this dude. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. He's in a dark corner because he's a mourning dove. Get it? He's in mourning. Get it? Yeah, we get it. We get the joke here. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Which is true. They are everywhere in America. They're all over the place here. For the record, I live in Idaho. And they are around here. There's quite a lot of them. If you're in the Great American Plateau, there are a lot of mourning doves around. Did you want something from me? Oh, so he's got an exclamation point. He's got one more punctuation than that jackass Shirogane. He looked away. Soda Vache. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Go over and twist his head off. That's the only way to deal with people like that. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Why are the double quotes? I don't know. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Because I'm a barbarian moron who attends a school with birds. You know what? I'm wondering if this isn't actually real. Maybe this is like a figment of my imagination. And I'm like a lunatic who lives out in the woods. And there's like these birds and I'm like, oh, this is a school of birds. I'm so stupid that I don't realize that it's a school of fish, it's a flock of birds. Though, sequel idea. It could be Hatoful Boyfriend. You are in a school full of fish. A school full of fish, and you have to date the fish. You and Troy McClure will be down there dating the fish. Alright. Were you waiting for them all summer? More silence. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? Well, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, so they are doing the family name first, at least in the dialogue. I'm Jinsaka Theoko, a sophomore. What about you? More silence. You were? He's a tiny little bird. You could step on him. He wouldn't do anything to you. More silence. Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. The name's Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Alright, so now we get his little profile. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Yeah, he looks like a Nageki. All the Nagekis I've known have been douchebags. Maybe just because he's a morning dove, but he seems a little sad. See, I called it. I totally called it. Although now I do regret giving him that kind of overwrought voice. I'm going to try and make him sadder from now on. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's better. I wonder if I can do that brother on Everybody Loves Raymond voice. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you, Mr. Dove. How did they get the books off the shelves? I keep meeting depressing people a day. Welcome to my life. All day long I meet depressing people. That's just life. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Who am I talking to? Well, I'm talking to you, obviously, but in-game, who am I talking to? Wait, is this like This is like Let's Playception. Like, I'm talking to myself, talking to myself. Who's talking to myself? Alright, so who are we talking to? Oh, it's Fluffy McDouchebag and Bigger Fluffy McDouchebag. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Oh, so this guy's Yuya. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. He's the Draco Malfoy of Hatoful Boyfriend. He's going to be sorted into Slytherin, where he'll be eaten by a snake, like all good doves. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, Justa. All right, so yeah, all right. So we got Fluffy McDouchebag and Fluffy McDouchebag Elder. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Ooh, gossip. Love me some gossip. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother, who sounds like the Thing. like Ben Grimm. According to me, sounds like the ever-loving Thing. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! Oh, no, I do the exclamation point. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? No, that guy's a douchebag. That's his last name. Whoa, what the? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. It was just that I happened to listen in on you. And then I kept listening in, even after I realized you were having a private conversation. So I guess I did mean to listen in on you. What, Interrobang? Oh, and the question is do you put the question mark first or the exclamation point first? I guess it varies depending on how you're using it. I said Interrobang. Haha, no sweat. I tried to say sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. Wait, what? I'm a girl? Apparently I'm a girl. But that there wasn't too cool. Apparently I'm a lady in this one. Yuya Sakazaki. Man, that gravelly Brooklynese voice is really tough on my pipes. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked with him before. Oh, he's dreamy. He's a dreamboat. He's gonna take me. I want him to ask me to the prom, the bird prom. But he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. I have a aggrieved sigh over the birdie pun. You're Entheoko, right? How did you... Well, you're the only human in school, apparently. I'm the only human in school. That's... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. See, told you. A single poppy in a field of rye. That's not very nice. There are like 7 seas of rye. Yeah, sorry I'm drinking so much, but that's really hard on my voice. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Because he's my brother, but he's dead to me. He's a complete and total jackass. He's a douchebag. Wouldn't mind if that guy got hit by a truck. Know what I'm saying? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. What are you talking about? We met him in class. Wow, the writing on this is bad. Plot hole. We're in the same class, that's all. Man, the problem is I can't do a good girl's voice, so I can't. I'm a guy, obviously, so I can't do a good girl voice, but apparently I should be doing one. I'd never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Yeah, it's like, you're from Brooklyn, he's from Queens. See what I did there? I'm funny. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. I think actual is better. He is an aristocrat, actual. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is, in Tarot Bang. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Apparently he's French. He's a French Brooklyn jackass. Oh man, it's just I assign these voices sort of at random, and then they end up being completely inappropriate for the character. He really is a noble bird. I'd never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. What, like corkscrews or something like that? They're in the corkscrew business? That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. What is this, Hill Street Blues? Was it Hill Street Blues or was it 21's Jump Street? I think it was Hill Street Blues. One of the things I don't like about these sorts of visual novels is there's very little actual gameplay. Right? I'm just reading crap off of the screen. It's like you don't have any options. Yay! And there is much rejoicing. Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? I ate him. He said he was going to the infirmary, but perhaps maybe we should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. He's vomits everywhere. Just puke and like half-digested worms everywhere. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Here we are in the doctor's office. Excuse me, doctor. Calling Dr. Sexy. So silence. Nobody's here. Oh my god, they killed him. Oh, is this going to be like a mystery? Is there like a mystery of like the disappearing birds? I do like how there's like bird pictures. I look over here on this medicine cabinet and there's like little pictures of birds on the medicine. But what is it? Is this like a mystery? Like I'm supposed to track that like students are vanishing. Like birds are vanishing. And then I go and the final climactic scene is on a poultry farm. Wouldn't that be awesome? It's in a dovecote. The final scene's on a dovecote. Oh man. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains and the doctor isn't here either. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? London Airways. Cheap flights for birds. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. I sense nothing here. I sense nothing in this place. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. Dun dun dun. Hang on. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. As well you should, crazy bird girl living among with the birds. Now that I think of it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Physically, anyway. Whoa. They've got all kinds of drugs here. Oh, and they misspelled the woe, too. It's WHOA. They got all kinds of crazy drugs here. Ooh, drugs. Yeah, I love the drugs. Oh, man. Ethelpard, those aren't even real names. Trifee? Lucio Benzine? What do these even do? They fuck you up, bird girl. Care to find out? That's gonna be much more sinister. Care to find out? I turn around and there's oh crap. Oh Jesus. I think the other birds are small. I think he's actually that size. I think this bird is gigantic. He's now that's a chucker. I know because I've eaten them. Doctor? Question mark. Shoo. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No thank you. Alright. Wait a minute, what? Why am I getting the dance of the sugar plum fairies? Shu Iwamine. This partridge is is Gary Smith, the school doctor. Iwamine Shu, that's his name. The school doctor. He's a rather creepy in person. Oh, good pick on my point. I got the name right. I got the voice right. And has a bad reputation among the student body. He don't care about his bad reputation. Everybody knows that even talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. Those are real bird diseases, incidentally. Psittacosis, you get that in parrots. Parrots get it, and then they end up starring in a rather crappily edited video game. Let's enjoy this wonderful Tchaikovsky. It's great. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor or Dr. McNinja? Dun dun dun. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota. Not here. Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him, he's already gone. I've got to be careful so it doesn't lurch into my Ben Grimm voice. Man, those scratchy voices are so hard on my throat. Oh! Why didn't he come find me before going home? Because he's dead. He's dead. He's dead and he's been stuffed. You know what he's been stuffed with? Stuffing. Stovetop. Stovetop pigeon-flavored stuffing. Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. You can join the human club. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration. The migration club. Bird watching. Isn't that that's like stalking among these people, isn't it? Bird watching would be stalking. You're stalking the birds. It's not, it's like, oh, I'm going to go get it's not like us. It's like, presumably, these birds in the bird watching club are getting a sexual thrill out of watching other birds. Perverts. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with a track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Wow, condescending much, you racist bugger. They're like, oh yeah, look at those funny birds. They're doing the best they can. Right? Look at those funny birds hop around. Haha, I'm going to point and laugh at them because I have long legs that allow me to run in a bipedal fashion. Listen, they're bipeds too. Oh, actually, no, wait. I was saying roadrunners, but roadrunners are a type of starling, I want to say. They're not pigeons. They're starlings, I think. I was going to bring up the roadrunner there as being super fast. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo, coo. This is no pudding for a man. Coo. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Pudding doesn't have emotions. Or maybe it does in this world. Maybe there's there's Hatoful Boyfriend. Maybe that's another one you can play. Oh, I have a new item in my inventory apparently. Oh, that's my regular Steam inventory, I think. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. Yeah, I just read that part. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. So I actually picked the wrong voice for him. Coo! Oko-san has just suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Whoo! But this is no pudding. This is Sparta. Ousted, scorned, betrayed. What, did you get a thesaurus for your birthday or something? Dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. Just like they did to King George V. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under its feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Coo! Spare the jests, young lady. Ogasan used Wing Attack. It's super effective. Oh, now we're playing Pokemon. Pigeon. There actually is a Pokemon called Pidgey. He's a pigeon, surprisingly enough. And what does he evolve into? I forget. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Okosan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Dun dun dun. In a world gone mad, one pigeon will make a difference. Coo! Ogasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Ogasan died on his way to his home planet. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Everything, my friend. Absolutely everything. It has everything to do with the track team. Alright. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. Okay, I think that's a pretty good place to end this episode now. Hatoful Boyfriend, you're a nut job who's going to a school full of bird brains. And there isn't a whole lot of gameplay to it. It's a visual novel, so you're just supposed to kind of click through stuff. Occasionally you get, I played these before, not this game specifically, but other visual novels. Occasionally you get the opportunity to make a little choice about stuff. It's not very frequent. But I think ultimately you end up dating the birds. I think is what it is. That's why it's the boyfriend thing. And you're a lady human looking for a gentleman bird to be your soulmate and possibly your dinner. You know, that's going to I'm looking for that special someone for long walks and basting, possibly. Anyway, so I'm going to call that an episode, and I'll see you next time.